So we've talked about combining like terms as well as solving equations, and today we're going to check and see if given values make equations true using substitution. So let's go ahead and look at this problem. Check whether the given value is a solution to the equation. 9m minus 19 equals 3m plus 1, and m equals 10 over 3. So we're used to having equations with missing variables, but in this problem they are giving us a value for m. So what could we do with this value? Well, if they're saying m equals 10 over 3, then let's go ahead and substitute it into the equation everywhere we see m. So I see 9m, so I'm going to write it as 10 over 3 minus 19 equals 3m, so I'm going to write 10 over 3 plus 1. Okay, so what operations do we have in this equation? Well, I see there's multiplication and subtraction on the left, and then multiplication and addition on the right. Remembering that whenever there are two numbers smushed together, that there is secret multiplication in between them. Well, how can we multiply a fraction with a whole number? So I know that 9 can be rewritten to 9 over 1, so that we can multiply these fractions together. We also know that we can multiply straight across with multiplication, and we get 90 over 3. Well, can I simplify this fraction? Yes, I can use bow tie to place the numbers into our house to then divide and see how many times that 3 goes into 90. And I see that that simplifies to 30. So let's write that into our equation. So 30 minus 19 equals, now let's go ahead and do the same thing on this side, 3 over 1 times 10 over 3, multiplying our fractions across. 3 times 10 is 30, and 3 times 1 is 3. We can then use bow tie once more to divide and simplify this fraction. And we see, that 3 goes in a 3 one time, and 3 goes in a 0 0 times. So this fraction has been simplified to 10 plus 1. Now we are left with 30 minus 19. Remembering to borrow, we get 11. And then 10 plus 1 is also 11. So now that we have our solution on the left side and our solution on the right side, are these numbers equivalent? Yes, they are. 11 is the same thing as 11 on the right. So let's go ahead and answer this in a complete sentence. So m equals 10 over 3 is a solution to the equation because 11 equals 11, right? We got equivalent answers on either side of the equal sign. Therefore, 10 over 3 is a solution to this equation. So let's just stamp one more time. When we are given a value for a variable, we can check if it is a solution to an equation by using substitution and seeing if the values on both sides of the equal sign are equivalent. If they are, like in this problem, then the value is a solution. If they aren't, then the value is not a solution to the equation. Let's go ahead and try some more on our own.